Hey guys, welcome back to that Pixie Planner Life. And today on the video, I'm going to be doing a revamp of my office space. So from the beginning where it all starts through the whole process and the finished product and the reveal of what it's going to look like. If you want to see that, then stick around. You don't want to miss it because that's coming up next on that Pixie Planner Life. Guys, welcome back to my channel, and the video for today is a new office video. So I actually started working on this a couple of weeks ago, and it's a very slow process. So you're kind of gonna basically, this video is going to be a montage of all the work that we've put into the transformation. So we kind of already started. So what you see in the beginning, you're going to notice that it's not like a blank slate. We've kind of already started working on it. But I decided after we started working on it that I wanted to include you guys so you guys could see the transformation, because this is all kind of part of the new shop and everything like that. And I want to make sure that you guys are getting an in-depth view as much as possible. And then in another future video, I'll actually do an actual tour of everything so you guys can see everything in more detail. But right now we are in my room, which is also the office, which is currently eating our bedroom alive. So you can kind of see if I span a little bit. And then our bed and everything is over there. So you've got, and you can see I've got stuff piled up on the floor. The desk is kind of a mess. And then on this side, there's all kinds of supplies and stuff on the floor. So this has kind of been my life right now, as you can see. So given that clearly I am out of room, we've decided that we are going to transform the garage into a she-he shed. Yes, I said she-he. My husband used to work in construction, so he's helping me out building a couple of different things, both for myself and for him. So I'm going to take you guys into the garage now so you can see what the current state of it is and what we've done so far and what we're going to be doing going forward. So here we go. Okay, so pardon the noise. I'm going to take you guys out here. Don't mind the mess. So it happens when you're a family of 6, but I'm going to take you guys into the garage. So right now we still are storing some stuff in here, but let's hit the light. And there's another little light over here, but I don't know if I can reach it. Let's see. Oh, I can, barely. Okay, this is where the garage door is. So I'm just going to stand over here and kind of span. So there is the wall. It looked all like that. This is a pure example of short problems, but basically what we're doing is we are painting this back wall only, and the studs, so these things that stick out and around the window, are going to be pure plain white. And this is a ultra white primer, and it's Kills because these walls are, they're rough. And that is what we're actually going to leave it. So I don't know if you can tell in the video, but the center studs and this portion of the window have all been double coated. And then these are still one coat, and then clearly these end ones haven't even been touched yet. And then the bottom, if you can see, this is all right here double coated, and the rest still needs to be double coated. So I don't know if you can tell the difference, but the reason why we're not double coating these inside slots is because I'm going to be painting them a different color. So you guys all know that I love purple. So here's like an up close view. But anyway, you guys all know how I love purple. So in between these studs, over all this white, I've picked out a really pretty purple color. And then you're gonna have white with purple. And we're leaving this open because we're gonna use it for shelving for me, whether it's to hang photos or shelves to put things on. And I think my goal is that my main desk is gonna go here. I have a current, look that I'm going for, and hopefully we can execute it the way that I see it in my head. So, and then you're gonna turn over here. This is all trash from us cleaning everything out. We have to go through all that and get rid of all that. And then over here, we're actually, you can tell that I haven't cleaned these yet, but we're actually going to be covering these in pegboard. So the whole wall is gonna be peg, along with this side of the wall as well. This fridge is gonna be gone, it's going downstairs. And this dresser is probably gonna go into my daughter's room. So this will be all open. And then we have another window over here. And then what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna put a half partition wall right here that my husband's going to build. And I'm gonna do a really cool feature wall like on my side. I can't wait to show you guys what that's gonna be. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna tell you now. You'll have to wait till further on the video to see what I do. And that's gonna be like a half wall. And then on the opposing side, where all this fun stuff is gonna be my husband's side. And there's gonna be pegboard up here and here as well too. On my side, this dresser is actually going to be my new cutting and workspace. So my cutting mat is gonna go here, and then all of my ear supplies are gonna go in these drawers. And I'm probably gonna get like a little cute little stool that I can sit at while I'm working. And originally I was gonna like have him build me a desk, but we already had this and it's really cute. I antiqued it myself a few years ago. So as you can see, it's a work in progress right now. And then this is our top of the garage. And we're just gonna leave that open and exposed. I'm not too concerned about that. If you guys don't know, I'm pretty rustic and simple. So as long as the part that I can see and that all of you can see, which is this whole area, is taken care of, I'm not worried about way up there. We spent a few weeks actually cleaning and dusting and spraying for spiders and things like that to really clear this area out. We still have to do, like up in here, you can see it's nasty. So we still have to do all these walls, but we don't even have the pegboard yet. So we're kind of just taking it one step at a time. So once this wall is painted, then we'll move on to the next step. So I will probably throw you guys to a time lapse of me painting the rest of this so you can see, and just keep watching the rest of the video, and I'll pop in and out and things like that to update and keep the progress growing. So I hope you enjoy the video, and on to the next step. Okay, you guys, what do you think? That is the finished wall right there. And you guys, I am obsessed with this purple. I could not have picked a better purple. If anybody wants to know, I believe it's called Canterbury Bells, or yeah, from Bear at Home Depot, but oh my gosh, I need to turn you guys around so you can see this. So this is the finished painted wall. I don't really care about the bottom. I know we got some paint down there, but it's just the bottom. But oh, you guys, it is so stinking pretty. It's like the perfect purple. It's got that rough look to it, which I still wanted, but still looks super feminine. And I am so excited. I love it. It came out so good. Don't forget, this side and this side are gonna have pegboard. That process and that step is gonna be coming soon. And that dresser and that fridge are gonna be out of here soon. And we'll be left with a totally blank slate. I am so excited. The trash is gone. We got rid of all that. We just have to take care of this and we'll be good to go. I love it. Okay, you guys. So we are on to phase 3. I think it's phase 3. Phase 3. And see behind me, the wall is going up right there. Say hi, honey. So he's got the studs in and we're just fastening it to the wall now, and then we're gonna do the plywood. I'll turn you guys around so you can see. So there it is. And so you guys can kind of see from the front. There's my wall. And the plan is to attach it to that so it doesn't wiggle. And Lovey's got some special screws to go down there. And then he's got his side over here. And then my side will be on the other side of that wall, and that's the plywood that's gonna be outlining,
look at that, my level's broken.
Outlining the studs. So I will throw you guys some music so you can see the rest of the process, and we'll be back. So as you can see, the wall is up. My husband just has to do a last minute finishing touches over here on the edging, but this is his side. And as you can see, we left the top open, which is what I wanted. And then if we come over here, spin you around, this is my side. I think it came out perfect. I'm really liking it. This is my side. There's a perfect, like the light is on, but there's some really nice natural light over here, which I told hubby I needed. It's a nice space. And the plan is, it's a mess right now, but it'll all get cleaned up once we're done. But the plan is to put 2 small desks right here, one on this side and one on this side. And that will be like my computer printing area where I can do like all my orders and things like that. And then over here, there's gonna be like some like tall shelving, and this is all gonna be pegboard. And then over here is gonna be my main desk with all fun decorations and things like that. And then over here is gonna be this dresser, more pegboard up here. This is where you're gonna see all the ears collection. And this is gonna be storage. And this is gonna kind of be the full busy wall over here. That's the plan anyway. I wasn't going to put this over here because it's already gonna be a desk over here. but I might change my mind for better flow. But that's my plan for right now. And then this wall is gonna have a special surprise, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm so excited. So keep watching. Okay guys, I'm back, and I am now going to attempt to tape off this wall to show you what the surprise wall is gonna look like. I don't wanna give too many details because I wanna keep it a surprise, but I will throw you guys to some music and time lapse so you can see me and my brain do its thing, which could take a while, so yeah. All right, you guys, I finally finished taping my shapes off. I don't want to be too nitpicky with this. I think this is as good as it's going to get. I actually really like how it looks. The only thing that's not going to make it look like my surprise wall that I want it to look like is the fact that I couldn't find thin painter's tape. I could only find the regular 1-inch kind. So that's going to make it look a little bit more different. But I guess it's probably a good thing. I don't need it to be like the exact thing of what I'm going for. And you guys will know what I'm going for once it's all finished. But I'm going to turn around so you can see what the wall looks like. Ta-da! So as you can see behind me, I have finished taping off the shapes of the wall. I don't know if you have any guesses as to what this might be. I dare you to take a couple stabs at it down in the comments below. I bet for those of you who know me probably know what this is going to be. But I just wanted to show you really quick what it looks like. And I'm actually really happy with it. Like now that I'm staring at it, it actually is looking pretty good. Like I think it's very well balanced between like clusters and big ones. Let me flip you so you guys can get a better idea. Here's the wall without me in the frame. And I think it came out really good. I'm really happy with it. You know, I've got some small little areas and clusters where there's like tiny ones like grouped together. And then I have some big ones that stand out too. The more I look at this, the more happy I am with it. So I'm really excited to get started on color placement. All right, you guys. So I got from down here and like kind of like up and overdone, except for that big one right there. But all of these are marked. I have like all of up there still to do. I realized that I should have got 5 different shades of purple instead of 4. I didn't want to do a lot of light purple at first, but because that's all I have, there's going to be more light purple in here than I anticipated, but I think it'll still be okay. It's not supposed to look exactly like what I'm referring to. It is supposed to be my rendition of it, but so far I'm liking it and I'm excited. So I'm going to throw you guys to a time lapse now so you can finish seeing me do this, and then I'll be back with the end results. Okay, you guys, pardon my look. I'm a mess today, but oh my gosh. So this sucker just needs to dry, and then I'm gonna come back with the big reveal. Stay tuned. Okay, are you guys ready? There's one little spot that I realized I didn't align right when I taped, actually two little spots that I didn't align right when I taped it, so I have to fix those two spots, but oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! You guys. Oh my God. I wish I could get like a full view of this landscape, but I can't. You guys, it looks just like the purple wall. Like, it's amazing what can happen when, move away from my wall, Mr. Fly. It's amazing what can happen when you take tape off of a paint job. Like, you don't think it's gonna make a big difference, like it is what it is, but it does. You guys, I am so excited. This is gonna be so awesome. So, needless to say, I love it. Like, look at this. Like, if I come up close where you can't see anything else but the wall. Oh my God. Like, the pictures I can do here. I gotta capture that. I'm gonna screenshot that. That's gonna be my cover photo for this video. Messy hair and all. All right, next up we have to put the pegboards up over here, and we have to put the pegboards up on the opposing side over here. And then once that is all done, that's probably gonna take the longest. Once my husband gets all that cut and hung, then I can start moving in. I'm so excited, you guys. I wanna say that again to the world.
Yeah, it's 2 full 4-foot sheets by 92 inches.
So we just, well, I should say hubby just got 2 of the pegboard sheets hung up on my side. And if I cover right here, like you can pretend that there's stuff there. Look at how good it looks. So much room to hang stuff.
You're welcome.
The little fly thinks so too. I guess he's gonna be my friend because he's always in the video. So we have to do this side still, right here. And then we have to do this side. And then Dan also has to do his side. So we still have a ways to go.
It's a bit of a mess.
But we're making progress. Are you guys helping Daddy?
Yeah.
You helping him build the room in the garage?
Yeah. Make this one.
Oh, Mommy doesn't need pegboard on that, but thank you though. Working over here now? You wanna go up there? Oh, with glue?
Yeah.
Careful. Good job.
It's not sticking.
It's not sticking? Daddy's is sticking because he's using special tools. I don't know. Thanks for helping though. Okay, you guys, here it is. It is officially done. I have the light off at the moment just so you can see it without the light on. It's actually really gloomy outside today. It's gonna be starting to rain soon. But I just wanted you to see what it looks like without the lights on. And I'm gonna flip the switch. And now you can see it's like super yellow. I need to change that light out because it's too yellow. But look at it. It's finally done. I cannot believe it's finished. I'm like super excited. As you can see, I started moving stuff in. That is not staying there, but that's where it is for now. The only thing left to do is just hang this wire and it'll be done. I am so excited for this. You don't even know, you guys. I think it came out awesome. It looks so good. This is just one big white peg wall. Don't ask about that. It doesn't look as bad in person as it does on the camera. But this dresser is going to be going against this wall. And then this wall is mainly going to be for my ears. So I'm gonna have a huge display of ears here. Obviously it's gonna take time to build up the collection, but I've got tons of space to work with. I just need to go out and get hooks. But yes, I am super excited. And I'm not on camera today. I apologize. Well, I shouldn't say today, but I'm not on camera in this clip because this particular moment, I'm not feeling too great. I don't look too hot right now, so I'm just showing you guys a full view. And I'm gonna take you to the back corner over here, so that way I can pan out and bring you through. Obviously these will be gone. That'll be hung up. And here we are. I am so excited, you guys. I cannot wait until the very end of this video when everything is in and set up. I cannot wait. I am so excited, you guys. And just to kind of give you a little peek of my husband's side, he just started working on it, but this is his wall. So he just painted this white. He's got his Patriots decals up there, and he's got his little tool bench built, but everything else is still kind of all over the place right now. We got to get the rest of the pegboard for his side, so it'll be cohesive throughout the whole thing. And he's gonna put pegboard over here too as well, I believe. And then all this stuff will be cleaned up and moved. And so that is where we are at right now, you guys, and I am so excited. Love it, love it. Hey, you guys. Okay, sorry for the messy do, but we have made a ton of progress. I am getting so excited just looking at it all. So I am gonna turn you around and show you guys what we've done so far up until this point, just to kind of give you like a quick glimpse and a quick glance before the final reveal. And I will try to put the next segment as a speed up, organize and set up. I'm gonna try and put it on a high shelf that I have over here, but we'll see. No promises yet, but I'm gonna do my best. I might have to do like different angles. So yeah, I'm gonna flip you guys around so you can see. So I am standing up against the purple wall, and just so you guys can kind of see where we're at here. It is looking so good. So like, I'm just staring at this space and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. So I'm not 100% sure how this area is gonna be yet. It might stay like that, it might change. And my husband put my two little shelves up, which I'm really excited about. They're looking super cute. And then you guys have kind of already seen a little bit of this. And then we've got the printer in, and my little wire rack. We've got the plugs finally in. We still have to get this hung. We're gonna go stop and get some staples for that tomorrow, and it'll just run along this window. So it'll be nice and out of the way. But you guys, it is looking awesome. I am so excited. Turn you guys around a little bit so you can see this view. I love it. guys, we're making some real progress in here. Sorry for the noise. The boys are in here with me, but I just kind of wanted to span with you really quick and show you guys like how far I've gotten so far. There's still a lot to do. It feels like one of those days where like you're just going and working and doing all these things. Shh. And doing all these things, but you're getting nothing accomplished. That's kind of how I feel today. I'm being productive, but I don't feel like I'm getting anything done. So there's still a lot to do. As you can see behind me, my husband finally got the wire up, so that's good. And I've gotten the desk fairly cleared off. I still have to organize a few things over there, but we got the shelving unit in, and I finally finished organizing the shipping stand. As you guys can see, I've got some labels on there. So those are all labeled. And I got my Ursula up there. She looks so pretty. And the desk is probably like the last project I'm gonna take care of. Right now, I've really been tackling my workspace because, guys, I'm really behind on the shop. I only have 4.5 days to get 4 ears done. So I'm really behind, but I'm making some real progress. I can't wait till this is all filled in. That's really gonna like complete the room, just because that's where all the ears are gonna go. But so far, so good. I am gonna switch you guys back to time lapse so you can see me finish up, and then we'll be all done. I'll see you at the end. Okay, you guys, so here we are in the finished, like the finished product, you guys. I don't even know like where to begin. Like, it's hot in here. Like, I will say, I think I might need one of those like mini air conditioners for in here. I have a fan going right now, but it's hot. But I'm just like spanning and looking around, and I'm just smiling. Like, you guys, this is so awesome. I really hope, fingers crossed, I can keep this clean. I just need to learn to like better time management and pace myself better, give myself more time to get what I need to get done. But I'm gonna like span with you guys so you guys can see, and then I'll kind of quickly go through each section of the room. So right behind me is my planning area. So you have some carts, and you have my shelving and my recording station and my desk, and then this gorgeous purple wall. And as you can see, I hung up art, like, yay. And as I slowly turn, you're gonna see my shipping section for all of my ears, and there's some more art in the corner over there. And over here is my shelf. Goes all the way down. And then you get into my desk area, my printer, my computer. And then, ta-da, right behind me, the purple wall. I know, isn't it super cute? And this is the messy section. That will be covered in pegboard soon. We're getting to my husband's side in a couple of weeks. And as we keep going back to my side, look at you guys. There's tons of peg going up as well in the future for when I make more, when I get more in and things like that. But this is my workstation right here. And then back to where we started. So I'm going to flip you really quick and kind of give you like a speed through tour. It's not going to be like a detailed tour. If you want something like that, let me know down in the comments below and I can get on to making a video of like all the details, like what's in my drawers and how I organize and things like that. So I'm going to start over here where the purple wall is and my computer desk area. So my editing laptop is actually in the living room right now. I do tend to do a lot of editing in there just so I can be with the family. Otherwise, I would live in this room. But here's like a little metal shelving unit. There's all my wax melts. And this is just a couple more things that I have to take care of and get hung up. And then my gorgeous wax melt from Scentsy. It like lights up and all that jazz, if I can get it to go. See? Super cute. And then you have like kind of a section where I keep like my notes, my sprockets in there, printing paper, my little chip cup. These are my business cards. I'm waiting for my holder to come in, the printer, and some stuff that has to get organized. Oh, my Mary fell. Let's fix Mary. We don't want Mary lying down. And some pictures and some decor. And look how cute. My other two pin boards are going to go over here. I just have to paint them. I haven't painted them yet. Some framing. And then this is my holder. This is kind of like a catch-all dresser. Not dresser, but shelving unit. And then this is kind of like my assembly line shipping rack. And then we move over here. And there's like shelving here for some planner and recording stuff. This is a lot of planner stuff. You've got my sign, my recording tools, my gorgeous Ursula. Oh, I can't. She's amazing. Thank you, Miss Mindy. And then we make our way over here. I do have some art hidden in there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's another one over there too. And then this is my desk that you guys all know and love well. And this is still where I do my planning. I didn't really change much. I originally was going to change up the setup, but I figured like it actually works really well. I was originally going to put this down there, but it was huge and I didn't have much space, so I had to keep those there. So now my planners are over there, and then you've got my carts, which I still have to organize, but they're better than what they were. And some more art. And then this dresser has some fun stuff and all of my charms in there too. And then the piece de resistance. I can't say that right, but we're all good. Look at you guys. Snapshot. So this is my workspace for the shop. So this is my dresser. I've labeled everything. This is my stool, which I've come to find gives me an awful backache by the end of the day. But it's the only thing that works for me because everything else is too short because this dresser is really tall and I really wanted to make do with what I have. I'm also using a dresser because I tend to go up and down a lot when I'm working on my ears. Sometimes I'm sitting, sometimes I'm standing. It just depends on what I'm doing. And that's why the stool kind of works best. But I have my two mats, one for gluing and one for cutting. These are where my orders go. This is another little rack for my charms. I just couldn't fit it anywhere. That is my workbook where I design, and then some accessories, and then my ears. So some of these are ones that I actually acquired or bought, but most of them are ones I've made. And then you move over here and you've got a good old trash can, which I have plenty of. I've got that one. I've got that one. And I've got my little one. And then this has like a bunch of accessories in it. So leftover fabric, my paints. This is where I keep the headbands and hats. Yes, I said hats. But that is actually from my charms, but I liked it over there rather than over there. And then these are my fake flowers for photos and for ears. And that is everything, you guys. Give you one more span around the block. But I love it. I'm so happy with it. And then this little section here is just an open space for taking pictures for YouTube and Instagram and things like that. So I am so excited, you guys. So that is it, you guys. That is the final look. What a process this was. It was weeks of hard work, and my husband, thank you so much, sweetie. He's amazing, you guys. I could not have done this without him. It was a huge undertaking, and he did a lot of the brunt work, and you know, we kind of work like Chip and Joanna Gaines. For anyone who's ever seen Fixer Upper, I design and tell him what to do, and he does. And but he was such a great sport about it, and he really helped me bring this room to life, and I can't thank him enough. I hope you guys love the final result, and I'm so excited to just dive in and get working in here. So yeah. If you guys loved this video, I know it was a little bit different. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to my channel and you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit that bell notification in case you don't want to miss any more of my future videos. And that is it, you guys. Happy planning and stay magical. Bye.